Peace and love, family. It's your girl, Sixthegoddis. And keep in mind, I'm a goddess and I'm sensitive about my shifts. Hope y'all are doing well. I'm doing good. I'm doing much better than a lot of these sisters out here that are getting took up through there, okay, by white men. Like, what happened with the divest movement, okay? Because y'all said that we should keep our options open, and you said that white men are more kind of conditioned for, family and to, get married and be fathers and treat you right. You told us that black men were defeated and they're pookies and they're ray-rays and they don't make good partners, and that you were taking your talents to South Beach. But it seems like y'all aren't doing too well. It seems like y'all really getting took up through there by these white men. It's so crazy because it's like, instead of changing your actions, instead of changing yourself to attract better, you decide to change the man. And that'd be a problem with a lot of y'all. As opposed to doing the work for yourself, you just be like, no, I'll just change to a different man. I'm not going to do the work on me. I'll just get with somebody else. And I think it's now y'all are starting to see that you just attract trash because you are trash. If you are trash, that's what you're going to get. Now y'all over there divested over there with uncooked chicken and salami, and you getting took up through there by Neanderthals. How embarrassing. I would rather eat rice grain by grain, uncooked, than sit there and get taken up through there by a Caucasoid. Like, wow. So y'all got to check this out. This is just absolutely unbelievable. I tried to find the original video, like the first video, and it was like nobody, literally nobody. Not one person, this white man. Yeah, so the reason why I don't date black women is because when I go out with black women, black men give us evil glares. Okay, so he makes this video. No one asked you, first of all. Then he lies on black men and says that when he's out with black women, that black men give him mean and dirty looks. And that's the reason why he's done with black women. So he makes the video and then gets completely exposed. I just got to show y'all. I can't even say the words no more. Like, let me just, I'm going to let the video do the talking.
Or feel resistant toward dating black women is because I've been on dates with 3 different black women, and literally every single date I've had, I hesitate or feel resistant toward dating black women is because I've been on dates with 3 different black women, and literally every single date I've had a black man, not every black man, but at least one black man like glare at us or be kind of aggressive toward us.
I just want everybody to know that Cam's lying. Cam is lying right now, okay? Because I'm actually the black woman that he went on a date with, and we had a fucking great time. I don't know what he's talking about. Anybody was glaring at him either, because I do remember 3 black men coming to us on our date. But the first one actually came up, gave him debt, and was like, okay, I see you. The second one came up and was like, yo, you want to join my 3-on-3 team at LA Fitness? Because I see you with a sister. You must have hops, right? That's what's happened. And they exchanged numbers. Third one actually came up, and he was like, okay, white boy. Okay, white boy. I see you got a queen out here, white boy. I see you. Go ahead, white boy. That's exactly what happened. That's exactly. So Cam is lying to the internet right now. No black men glared. No black men said anything negative to him, and they actually asked him to join their basketball team, said that he had hops because he was on a date with me. So like I said, I don't know why he's on the internet line. The date went excellent. We had a great time. I had my notebook with all my notes that I needed for the experiment that I obviously was doing to be on a date with a man like that. I have all the information that I have from that, including the fact that he was going to get on the internet after we went on that date and lie to y'all. And clearly, like I said, my hypothesis, observation, and result and conclusion is correct, that he was going to get on the internet and lie, and clearly he did, because that's all y'all know to do is lie. Anyway, so to those 3 black men, the one that gave the debt, the one that actually joined the basketball team, and I see you, white boy, stitch my video to confirm that Cam is lying to everybody, because I know y'all gonna see this video and let everybody know that Cam lying, because I remember y'all came up to us and you about it. Ain't nobody glad him, didn't nobody say nothing negative at all. He whole face lying. And for everybody watching this video, guarantee you my story sound more realistic than what the fuck he just said. You know it. Exactly. That's all I got to say. Okay, have a good day. Bye, Cam. Bye.
It gets worse. Now, Shawty says she was doing an experiment going out with him. I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. I think you thought you ate. I think you definitely thought you was going to divest and do better. And then you saw that, y'all don't uplifted and pedestalized these dudes because they Caucasian. Now y'all starting to see they ain't it. It ain't what y'all thought. It gets so much worse though. Y'all, just wait, okay? That was just the surface, okay? We just scratched the surface with that one. Now, check out this one. Lord, when I tell you, you cannot make this up. You know, you ridicule Black women that say, you know what? No, like I want to deal with my own men of my own group. I want to deal with the men that come for me, that understand me. And y'all criticize us and y'all be like, keep your options open. White men are more conditioned for this. But then y'all out here with this happening.
I hesitate or feel resistant toward dating Black women is because I've been on dates with 3 different Black women.
What he's not going to tell you is that the last date that he went on, which was with me, I'm assuming, I don't even know if there was someone after me, but we clearly did more than date. Clearly. And for whatever reason, he's not bringing it up. It's fine, but you will have to pay child support. I'm going to take you to court, Cam. I don't care what you say. You can keep acting like, oh, the Black men are getting on my nerves, so I'm so scared. Sir, they have nothing to do with your obligations and your responsibility. Come see your daughter. Come see her. Okay, Cam? Stop playing. I don't have time for it. If you don't, I will be sending my lawyers your way. You are more than a munch, okay? Stop it.
I'm gagging. There's more. Oh, y'all thought, oh my God, as though. See, I try to explain something to Black women. Something I try to explain to, you know, a lot of women is you have to have a certain level of respect for genetic memory. Okay. I've been said for a long time that those men are extremely prone to psychopathic tendencies. You're talking about a group of men who, for hundreds of years, have lost no sleep at night, colonizing, committing genocide, R-ing, stealing, and to this day, profiting off the backs of other people. And they, instead of rectifying it as opposed to being an equalizer in the game, they're now trying to just erase it. Let's erase it out of schools. Let's make sure everyone get fired. That makes us feel uncomfortable. Let's just make sure we're comfortable in this. And I said for the longest, when you get with them as a woman, what you're doing is you're putting yourself behind enemy lines. DV, y'all know DV is something that all women of all races, creeds, and cultures are going to experience. If you're waiting on the day to find a group of men who don't commit any DV, you'll be waiting a long time. Unfortunately, it's a part of life. Humans tend to harm those weaker than them. They tend to prey on those weaker than them. This is why men are most likely to prey on women and women are most likely to prey on children. Unfortunately, it's human nature. It's what it is. However, if we know this behavior is already a risk in dealing with a male, when you make it a Caucasoid male on top of that, you're pretty much setting yourself up for failure. This is the ruler of, W supremacy, okay? Everyone that you're going to need to hold him accountable is his brothers, not yours. So you put yourself at a major risk to be that Black girl where he do something to you, then the police knock on the door, he opens the door like, how's it going, Bill? How you doing, buddy? And Bill's like, oh, Tom, how you doing? Is Shaniqua here? Oh, no, Bill. Haven't seen her in a while. All right, Tom. Seemed like a great guy. See you later. Y'all promote the divestment movement to Black women and don't give Black women any solutions for what are you going to do in the fact that so many of these men are naturally psychopaths. So look at this. Look at this. This is, I don't even... When I tell y'all this is the most ghetto thing I ever seen. So since you go into it expecting better from them, it makes y'all blind to red flags because you think you're safe from that with him. And this shows you you're Absolutely not.
So you guys already met my son who took after me, and I want you to meet me and Cam's older son. Come here, baby. Come say hi.
Baby. Oh, baby.
This is the white passing one.
White passing. Let's watch that one more time because she said the white passing one.
So you guys already met my son who took after me, and I want you to meet me and Cam's older son. Come here, baby. Come say hi.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
This is the white passing one.
So you mean to tell me that y'all let this uncooked salmonella raw turkey wing, salt and pepper season, green bean casserole, Caucasoid from the Caucasus Mountains. Y'all gave him several children, several dates, several, bedroom actions. Literally just because he's a Caucasoid. Y'all are so set on stiffing a big one to black man that now y'all over here getting, if I'm gonna get took up through there, it's gonna be by a fine brother. Okay, I will get took up through there by a fine brother before I ever get took up through there by Caillou. Okay, so let me show y'all. So this sister is about to kind of break down exactly what's going on with him. Y'all better than me for making the video because I'll be too embarrassed to even admit that I got took up through there by Caillou. I would be sick.
Since he decided to expose us to his racism. So for those of you who missed it, he decided to hop on Beyonce's internet and tell us why he doesn't like black women. Now, he claimed to say that it was because of the way that black men responded to him. Whatever. That's not what we're here for. This guy totes himself to be a masculinity coach. And well, I decided to look into his services. Now, you go to his YouTube channel. He talks about corn addiction. He talks about being masculine and all that fun stuff. And he also claims that he has his psychology degree, which is interesting because I found this. My guy out here giving us his preferences, saying that he's a masculinity coach and he's, has his psychology degree. Meanwhile, he's still in school and he's looking for house sitting and plant sitting jobs in Quebec. Bro, be for real right now.
So y'all got and took up through there by a broke, let me make sure I get it all. A broke, sociopathic, compulsive lying, habitual baby mother making, broken home making, Caillou lookalike Caucasoid. The divestment movement, it's not going too good. It doesn't seem like it's going well.
Be for real right now. Bro, you're trying to house sit a plant. We don't need you. We are not looking your way.
Wow. How unfortunate. The moral of the story is this. Stop throwing away your own men out of ignorance, okay? If you're a black woman, you are not Caucasian. You are not up to date. You are not up on game for what really go down behind closed doors in Caucasian households. Okay. You're completely ignorant to the very deepest and darkest secrets of their men because their women don't get on the internet and throw them away. You think that your men are better because the women that belong to the other races do not share their family business for you. Now, we may take our business in front of the Caucasoids and go to them like, white savior, please sit here and moderate a conversation between us to fix our issues as black people and our relationships. We do that. They do not. They have enough self-respect to keep their issues in house. So you go into it with the Caucasoid man with good faith. You go into it feeling as though he's going to do right because that's what you've told yourself, because you haven't heard the negative stories. You haven't heard the stories, the nightmares that white women have in regards to their men, because they keep their business private. They don't throw their men away to the public. So since you're ignorant to who these men really are, you have pedestalized them, gone into it. Y'all out here laying down with this salmonella unprotected. It ain't but a matter of time before the next story start coming out about how he's spreading the H and the I's and the V's to all you. That'll be the next one, like that DJ in North Carolina that was mediocre, going over to all the black women, sleeping with all of them, spreading, the virus to them all. It ain't but a matter of time before that'll be next with situations like this. Y'all all gave him kids, gave him your body simply because he's a Caucasoid. Okay? The moral of the story is stop throwing your men away. The moral of the story is if you were able to do the same thing like other races of women do, which is not throw their men away, not throw them under the bus in the public, your man would have a better perception in society, which allows them to get further ahead. It's amazing to me how Black women are a huge part in the catalyst in the main things that we complain about our men, their economic status, their social status. Yet instead of at the very least just staying out their way so they can improve themselves, every chance you get on the internet and throw your man to the wolves and further perpetuate whatever negative stereotypes that society has created for them. So then you run to the Caucasoid man because you don't see that stigma from him because his women aren't doing him like that. So you go into it blind and unsuspecting. You are fueled by vengeance. You want to show that Black man that you wanted, that didn't want you back. You want to show him, look, I'm going to go get with your oppressor then. You're letting these men use your wounds for their own survival, okay? Now, y'all are on the internet with, I'm ready to tell my story. I divested. Y'all, true life, please call these women, okay? How do we petition for a true life? I got took up through there by a Caucasoid because I thought that divesting was going to work out well for me. Okay, I hope the lesson in this is if you do not do the work to change yourself, if you do not go and do the work to improve yourself, if you don't just be for real with yourself for a second, it don't matter the race, the economic status, the culture of the man, you'll always attract pookies and ray-rays. Pookies and ray-rays are not exclusive to Black men. As we see, this Caucasoid man is a textbook example of a pookie and ray-ray, and is clearly has mental issues. This man is psychotic, okay? The fact that he's out here, women giving birth, that one boy, his one son looked 14 years old. He out there lying on Black men. He is psychotic. But y'all don't care because if it's white, then it's right. Y'all, I just cannot with this. Y'all, please give me your thoughts in the comments because, honey, I'm over here gagging. I'm like, well, this ain't going well for y'all. Y'all get took up through there, okay? So I don't know, y'all. Y'all let me know your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe to the channel. Like, why are you not subscribed to the channel? Why would you not do that? Subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment with your thoughts. And now a word from our sponsor. So we are here in Lawrenceville, Georgia, and there is a new salon in town that I've gotten word is Black owned, honey. So we're about to go check it out and see what services you can get done today. Let's go. So when I went inside, customer service was impeccable, very friendly. Everything was clean, girly. They even do like bridal shower and events. The makeup room is spectacular. She really just poured into my face, and she said that you can book online, you could call. As you can see, it came out incredible. I will definitely be back. You could not tell me nothing. They took such good care of me. I highly recommend. Y'all gotta check out the Beauty Lab in Lawrenceville.